Alright, this is video 8. Just to let you know, I am going solo today on this video. There were some problems today and I wasn't able to get a hold of him. So, rather than trying to throw a whole bunch of commentary onto this all at once, I'm just gonna pop in every once in a while and say something informative, because I can definitely tell you right now, I am not funny while I'm by myself. So, one thing, this is one part of the game that feels like something was definitely cut. Just about every time you leave Mama Go's garage and get a new upgrade for your hovercraft, there's always a boss fight that requires you to use whatever new feature that you got for your hovercraft. But there's no boss for this. There's, like right there, enemy ships with green streaks on them. The thing is, as I'm showing off right now, is you can completely skip this fight. You don't have to shoot anything. Eventually the music just dies down and the shields on all the places like the garage and the lighthouse go back off. And those ships just keep on shooting at stuff. But you never need to shoot during this fight. You can just completely ignore it. So it almost makes me feel like they had to cut a boss from this. Now, over here is a place we could have gone to earlier. Well, first I'd look over here for some reason. But over in this cave is just another little side quest area. But you wouldn't be able to enter it until you get the cutting wrench or cutting hammer, whatever the hell it is, for Paige. Otherwise, you'd be blocked by a fence.
Nope, I can't shoot here. It's too dangerous.
And here in the cave is the one new animal this place has, which for some reason I thought was a frog. But as you can tell, that is definitely not a frog.
Great, I can start a backup.
And in this cabinet is a PA-1 and 2 boosts.
Perfecto. I'll scan. No problem. Sweet Jesus, Jade! A pearl crochax!
Despite that crochax being slightly different from the others, does not count as a new animal if you try to take a picture of it. And here is what I forgot to do in the last dungeon, where you can go into the little bullet time type thing and throw one of those enemies into the bridge to lower it.
Let's go! Jet boots attack! Go get him, girl. Now. Hammer time. Let's go.
Also, in a earlier video, I'm pretty sure we mentioned the voice actor for Jade at some point or another. I actually remember her name now. I believe it is Jodie Foster, and I looked her up. Well, we looked her up a couple days ago, and she hasn't been in much. Other than this, I believe she was in Rayman once, and she was in some slightly major movie, but she was just a background character for a few seconds, I believe. And she was also on Code Lyoko, which was a French cartoon that was trying to be anime, and it was pretty terrible. And here we have the Pearl Krochaks, which, I don't know, for having a pearl, I felt like they were going to make it larger or stronger, but it goes down to the same amount of hits as all the other ones do.
Feel free to cast your pearls before...
Oh, I cut that off. Even the game makes that joke. There are a couple other places throughout the game that are like this cave. Just really short things with a pearl at the end.
Jet boots attack.
Also, now since we have the cannon from Mom Goes, we can lock on to those robo-guards that have been chucking us all over water.
Another cargo shipment lost.
Also, this, all these boxes right here full of cash, they respawn every time. Like that cave over there, if you go in it and leave, all these crates are back again. So, in this game, you should almost never have any money troubles. Like the first time you play through it, I can understand not being able to buy everything at Ming Zoos all at once, because you don't know where all the animals are at. But having a farm for money in this game is something that should probably never happen. And here's the second looter's cavern.
Sweet Jesus, Jade, look out! Looters! Stick to them like glue!
Nice.
Faster, faster!
You just might have saw me crash and bump into a whole lot of things, including lasers and a wall right at the beginning. I set this game up now so that it can work with gamepads. It originally did not come with any way to use gamepads with it. I got a gamepad, or set this game up so it could work with gamepads, just for the Hovercraft, because trying to drive that thing around with WASD feels a little awkward, and a lot of parts of the game, including the Looter's Caverns, need something more than just 8 directions in order to steer through them well. Unfortunately, even with the gamepad, it's still only 8 directional, because it still thinks it's using WASD. It's just mapped to an analog stick. It's a little easier to drive now, but I still bump into a whole lot of stuff. And there's another robo guard somewhere hiding around here. Right there, in fact.
Please leave the area. Thank you for your
And this one throws you very far. I wonder if they're actually concerned with the safety of the people they throw.
Thank you for your cooperation.
And here's another side quest cave. It's a little more like a sewer, kinda. And here's another animal. You can actually kill these ones because these ones bite you.
The inventory is coming along. Thanks again.
Now, even though we're in this cave, well, this little sewer type place, we're not going to be able to do the actual side quests in here yet. There's a door just slightly above us, but it requires the square key, like that one door in the city does.